Oh goodness. In a different house, in a bigger house, 100%. Something that we can have the animals at as well, because I've just got this place literally Christmas time, so this was just what I needed to have. I was experienced homelessness all last year, so streaming really helped me to get through that. I spent about 11 months homeless, so I was literally staying in Airbnbs, just to keep, and friends' couches, just to keep a roof over my head. So that was a challenging time. And then I was blessed enough to get my own place in December. So I haven't been here very long. So I was trying to make it a home before Dee Dee got here as well. But
that was done really well.
Yeah, yeah. I've basically built from nothing to something. So it's nice to have someone to share that with. But I know that eventually we can incorporate all of our things together and
nice
build a
big
home.
garden.
Yeah, we need space to grow and thrive and
I'd
do
love to have our own crops and stuff.
We like plants and gardening and things like that. It's not really, I've got like a courtyard here, so it'd be nice to be able to grow some of our own things. And
the
like
kids will love that too.
Yeah,
won't they? Yeah, and the animals.
So I don't know, next 5 years I would love to have my music out. I'm building myself up a lot, so I'd like to get myself on Spotify as well, and have in that next 5 years have done some actual live performances as well, or even just some gigs, and get myself out there. And we're trying to do that so that also we can support her art and things like that, because she loves making things and creating stuff. And
but that's it, you make it with your music.
Yeah.
And for me, because I had a photography business, and I also love directing music videos and everything, because like she says, with my mind, I'm so good at coming up with ideas. Like I come up with the most craziest music ideas. Like, okay, I'm going to give you one little one. Imagine looking from out at the stars and everything that you could see on land, right? There's some things that are big enough that you could see. Now imagine a house that was built like a guitar, but you could see it from space, but the music was playing in each country for each different musical instrument, and it was being played by people from outer space, this giant house that's got all these people playing sound effects, and all of the music videos going around, and then her rapping. How cool would that be?
You see what I mean? Yeah. It's just like, it's crazy what she comes up with. But
I'd love to do all that and direct. But then if she does it her side, then my side, I can go, right, I can vision this for the song because I know you so well. Or I can do the photography for the shit, the things that she needs. So in 5 years, I think we can do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've got a lot of goals.
There's a lot to try and process, really. Yeah,
we do that. And me being here for good, really. Like, that's mine. Me being here for good, bringing the animals over. Yes. Settled. Yeah. And maybe sorting out our wedding one day, but it's gonna be a week. She's left me to that.
She wants
I want a week wedding, because I want everyone to have a vacation, and I want it to be that everybody that we've met through stream, or that I've met in my life, because I've worked a long time around lots of places. I've done winter and summer seasons. I know a lot of people from around the world, and I want it to be where everyone can bond as well. So each day, and I will do like, right, okay, say for example, you did music. So I would hold a music day, and everybody that I know that does music would teach people how to play instruments. Yeah. And then like people would have a criteria, and it will be a way for everybody that I know and Ty knows to bond together. So then when we get married, everybody is so close, and they can all have the best day together as well as us, because it shouldn't just be the best day of our lives. It should be the best day of our lives because our friends are having one of the best days of theirs.
Yeah.
Sad but true.
She's very enthusiastic about it. I'm like, well, this is a lot to take in. Yeah, a whole week. I'm like, well, you're good at event management and event planning. I'll leave you to it. I have a little bit of a say, but I'm just happy so long as I have her by my side. But yeah, I think it's good if you can have your families and your friends bond together. And like a lot of weddings and things like that, people are like, and we'll leave the kids out of it. Like, she's adults only, or that she wants to make like family day.
Yeah, for sure. It should be, it should be that the kids get looked after just as much as the adults, because a lot of people don't let them come to the weddings. And as long as they're having a good day and there's things for them to do, the adults can enjoy themselves too, Yeah,
for 100%, sure. 100%. And also for the kids to be happy and thriving, and that we're able to support them with their goals as well. Because obviously they're part of the picture too. It's not just us, but just as a family, to be able to support one another, and we just want to be happy. So if we can do all of those things and support one another, I think that is the final best part out of it, is just to be happy and thriving, I think. because life can be tough. So as long as you stick together.
The goal of #fun is that they want to get a cargo ship. If anyone wins the lottery, because I'm like, yeah, that's going to cost a lot. So this has been going for a while. A cargo ship with loads of caravans and different things, and we go around the world as #fun with a microphone and anyone that wants to come, and then we can drive us off into land, or we have like a helicopter or a little boat that if we want to go. No, but this has been going for a long time. It's so fun. It's so fun. Inside joke. You never know, it might happen in years if one of us wins the lottery.
You never know.
But yeah, there you go. That's the 5-year plan.
See, she's very extreme. She's extreme in her ideas. That's why she's so creative, you know. She's got everything, like pictures everything so differently. It's nice. I find it refreshing. Good imagination too. Yeah, I'm really grateful for this app, because I think that it gives people a chance to express themselves in so many different ways. I love that you can explore so many different rooms and streams and meet so many different people. I love the diversity. Everywhere you go, whether it's in life or whether it's online, like there's going to be people that are hurting or projecting their pain or their anger, and you can walk into a room and like it really changes your energy. But I love that as streamers ourselves, we can host a stream where we bring the energy that we want to see. And I think that when you find like-minded people that also want to feel good, have a place that's safe to be vulnerable and share their thoughts, it's like, it feels like one big family. So without having this platform, we would be lost in so many ways because of what we've built on there. And so by having it as well and finding one another, our lives have gotten better. And it's helped us through our own tough times. So for me, yeah, I'm just really
totally has. And I'm really grateful because I found this one.
Yeah.
Oh, this one. Just and she said pretty much everything else.
Yeah, it's we've grown so much.
And we want to just grow even more. You know, we have tried to get ourselves a little bit more out there, and a lot of people don't understand, and like a lot of people tried to break us as well. Obviously we have to talk about that. We've had a lot of people try and come in and ruin our relationship and etc. But we kept fighting strong, and we want to be living truth of that. There are, like you say, there are a lot of relationships on Streamworld that people have shown that it works, and we want
have to be determined. You have to be like able to persevere through those hard times as well. And I think that because there's a lot of people that also believe in you, having that support helps you to believe in each other as well, because sometimes even though you're having a hard time, because everybody else can see how beautiful the connection is, or be able to remind you, hey, but look what we have here, like look at the family that we've built and the hard times we've all gotten through. You know, because the comments are such a huge part of streaming as well, and getting to know your audience. So I think between us both, between the amount of followings we have and between building the #fun family, like
please follow us up and let's make a lot more people smile and happy and see what we can bring to the table even more so, you know. And it would be great that in 5 years time that we can go, well, this is where we started and this is where we met, and you never know, we might be on Ellen. Well, she doesn't do our show anymore, does she? But we could be on that show or doing one of our own. I've always wanted my own big show, you know, and I'd love if I can get further with you guys, that would be incredible. Or we just don't know what will happen in the future, but this year is like, thank you to you.
Yeah, this year I feel like is about seizing the opportunities that we're presented with and making the most of those, because you don't know what's going to be through another door. So if it's there and it's open, walk through it, see what's on the other side, and just that way we can grow as people and we can still nurture our talents. It's exciting to see what the future will bring and stuff. So I think overall, like, this app for us has been like a massive blessing because of all the good things that have come out of it.
Exactly. Throughout me doing my streaming, one of the most amazing things, obviously you're first, but like, is when people come up and they're like, listen, I've never been up in your box and I've never said hello, or I lurk, and they come in and they go, I've just watched you every single day, I've followed you from day one and you have helped me through. You're just like a little radio station or my program of the day. And those are goals for me as massive, to make sure that those people are happy. And if they're not commenting in the comments and I just know they're there and I can shout them, I'm happy with that. But the amount of people's lives
that have changed.
Yeah.
Again,
whether they're meeting the love of their life and coming into our box or showing us, or they've got the goal that their job they've wanted to get, and we've pushed them to that. We love it.
We love the people that watch our stream, not just love each other, because that's the family that we've built. So
we are family. Yeah.
Crazy.